Morning, afternoon, evening people, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I grew these 2 metre tall peas. So today, over the course of this video, I'm going to grow these peas. These were kindly sent to me by Nick the gardener, link in the description. King Tut pea, they're meant to grow to 2 metres tall and have purple pods. And these are the peas, Need Plus Ultra Tall Pea. So we've got both of these. I'm not going to do one video and another one in a few months. One video start to finish. So first things first, you'll get these germinated. I'm going to grow a couple in the polytunnel and a couple outside. We'll see what the difference is and see how tall and what kind of yield we actually get off of them. And these modules I'm using here are made by a company called Containerwise. I will link them in the description, I can find them. They're really strong, sturdy plastic and they'll last you years, if not a lifetime. Okay, so first things first, King Tut. Thanks again to Nick the gardener. I was watching Nick's channel last year and I saw his peas and I said, oh mate, I like those, and he kindly sent me some seeds. His own saved seed. Like I say, they're meant to grow to 2 metres tall. So we're going to see. So everything from their back is our Tut. King Tut peas. The rest of them then two spare, so that one will have 2. So everything from there this way is the tall pea. Yeah, we're going to give them a good soaking. Sod's law, someone decides to start a motorbike when I'm filming, don't they? Anyway, I'm going to put those on a south-facing windowsill now, get them germinated, and then I'll move into the polytunnel. Let them get fairly substantial, then we'll plant them out. So I'll bring you back for that. Okay, 14 days has passed, 2 weeks. 4th of April we planted those, it's now the 18th of April. And as you can see, we've had excellent germination. So these are the tall pea and these are the King Tut, and they're a similar height. I think the King Tut may be slightly taller. So today I'm moving these to the polytunnel because I need windowsill space. That's my squash, that's my tomatoes, they're going out soon. See that tomato there, plant, it's got a tomato on it already. Yes, I'll move these to the polytunnel today and I'll put them on in a couple of days, so I'll bring you back in a couple of days, we'll put them on, get them nice and substantial before we plant them out. Okay, so I've been in the polytunnel for a couple of days, and now I'm going to put them on. So what I'm going to do is, the tall pea, I'm going to put on into these, and the King Tut super big ones I'm going to put on into cups. Tall pea, so we'll put them on into these containers here. The King Tut I'm going to put on into these. Now these are brilliant. You can pick these up on Amazon for about £7 for 50. What I'll do is drill a hole in the bottom, and they're brilliant. I've been using these about 5 years now. A load of them are cracked. I'm still left with a good 20 out of the 50. I'm going to buy another 50 soon. I'll link them in the description of the video anyway. Well, that's then potted on. So all the ones in the large pots of the King Tut. The other ones there, the tall pea. Back there is actually some bush beans and some Kent blue peas. There's the first early spuds doing brilliantly. These 3 containers are experiment I'm doing. 1 seed potato, verse 2, verse 4. So if you do want to see the result of that experiment, hit subscribe. Okay, so a bit of time's passed since I potted them on. It's the 6th of May today. So we're going to plant them out. They're absolutely booming. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you where we're putting them. So I've just built this in the polytunnel for them to grow up. So we're going to plant a row, probably about 8 down there, 4 of each, and the rest are going outside. As you can see, they're doing well. This is the King Tut. So I'm going to plant 4 King Tut and then 4 of the tall pea. Now what I did, like an idiot, I got this from B&M ages ago. It's rubbish. It just bends when you dig. So I bought a nice stainless steel one yesterday. Left it at home, didn't I? Left it at home. I can't be asked to traipse all the way home to get it. So we'll make do with this. Okay, so the 4 on the left, King Tut. Those 4 are the other. And these aren't quite reaching the trellis yet. But I'll get them up to the trellis as soon as I can. These ones I fed through the trellis, so hopefully they'll latch onto that. The only little caveat is this one. I think I've snapped it a little bit there. Don't know if it'll recover or not, we'll see. If not, if that one doesn't grow, we'll know why. Anyway, I'm going to water those in and then I'm going to plant the rest outdoors. Okay, I didn't film it, but these are the tall pea down that side and the King Tut all the way down that side. It took me ages, so I had to completely weed those beds. Okay, so it's the 15th of June today. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how the peas that I grew outside have performed and how the ones that are inside have performed. Okay, so these are the King Tut pea outside. You can see they're all fruiting. And these are the tall pea. Now the tall pea seems to perform better outside than the King Tut. But let me show you inside. Look at that. So these are the King Tut. They've got over 2 metres tall, those. And these peas over here are the tall pea. So you can see the King Tut is performing better indoors than the tall pea. So if you're going to grow some undercover and some outdoors, grow tall ones outdoors, King Tut indoors. As you can see, plenty of pea pods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pea pods on that one pot alone. And this pod here looks like they're pretty much ready. So let's give them a try. So with peas and beans, the more you harvest them, the more they grow. Now you can eat the pods of these. So you can see, purple pod. And when we open up, inside there, we've got a nice green pea. And they're sweet. Lovely sweet green pea. So about people, King Tut pea, 2 metre tall. I'm saving seeds off of these this year for next year. We'll grow these every year now. If you did enjoy that video, give us a big thumbs up. Want to see more gardening videos, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.